Hi. So yes, this is yet another message that I have been holding on to, and I ain't even gonna tell y'all how long I've been holding on to this message, because y'all gonna look at me like, girl, why would you do that? Why would you do that? But yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all like a little gem right here. This may work for a whole lot of y'all, because I know that the enemy really truly want to stop y'all so bad, to where those things are drooling at the mouth. I've seen in the spirit where the enemy, the spirits wanted me so bad, they was salivating at the mouth, and God let me see that. And it was crazy. I'm like, wow, okay, that drew a whole nother perspective, and it made me truly want to really protect myself even more, because they do not want us to succeed and to do certain things, break certain things off of our family and bloodline and all of that. But this ain't really what that's about like that. I just wanted to put that out there, because I do know how to see in this. Well, God has allowed me to be able to see in the spirit. But there was this time, okay, where I went to check on somebody because they was going through something, and they had been drinking heavily, right? So right off the bat, I said I'm gonna have to deal with some kind of spirits or whatever. I already know that. So I went to check on them and see how they was doing, and they started, after a while, they kind of started wigging out a little bit. And so I'm like, man, I know I have to stay calm, but I told them, I was like, I came over here to check on you. I have missed schoolwork to come see how you was doing. That's what I told him. I told him that I had missed certain stuff to see, just to come check on them. And don't y'all know that calmed that spirit down, and the spirit in this person started smiling? That lets me know, like, you can sometimes you may have to use that as a way to get them to stop. If you think about a narcissist, and if you've been around narcissistic people, like true narcissists, you'll know what I'm talking about. Or people that just don't like you, like if they hear something negative about you, it'll kind of calm them down, because they'll feel like, okay, something bad going on with this person, something going on with them that is a misfortune for them. So yes, so we went in some kind of, they just want to feel like they got a one up, or something happened to you. Like, if you know how spirits are too, how they feel about you, and if you just narcissists in general, people that are wicked, who operate like demons, and who willingly let them in their bodies and things, then you'll know what I mean when I tell you this. That a lot of them, they do want to hear bad things about you. They want bad things to happen to you. And so when I told this person this, like I said, it calmed them down, and they left me alone like for the rest of the day. And I didn't hear from them until the next day. And I didn't even really mention, I didn't never mention this to this person, because I knew that wasn't them that was acting like that. I knew it was spirits. I knew it was spiritual. So sometimes when a person is bothering you, I'm talking about, take this information however you see fit, okay? And put it in your own perspective. But when I told this person this, that I had missed certain stuff just to come check on them, it calmed the spirit down. You know what I'm saying? It made the spirit shut up. I mean, I'm talking about, it smiled and left me alone and went and sat down somewhere. It smiled. Okay. I seen it in this person's face. All right. So you can literally use that as a way to ward off certain attacks, if you feel. And it depends on what's going on. It depends on, the environment. It depends on all of that. So use this wisely. Whoever this is for, and this, like I said, this is a message I've been holding on to for a while. Because I was like, God, I don't even know if I should say that, but God has been bringing back up all of the messages that I didn't say. And he's like, well, give them this little gem right here, because it does work, especially when they don't like you. Spirits don't. That person wasn't the person that didn't like me. It was what was going on with them. It was the spirits that was in them. And yes, I did try to get them deliverance, but they never would do it. Okay. I don't know why. It's like certain people will go ahead and do it, and some people won't. um no, I wasn't about to do it, because at that time, during that time, I knew that it was something deeper that needed deeper assistance, because it had been embedded for such a long time. So yes. And so that's why I was like, nah, this needs some deeper attention. But yeah, y'all, Hopefully you guys know how to use that gem in the proper fashion, but it definitely worked for me because they don't want to see me do anything. They don't want me to have nothing. They don't want me to be anything. They don't want to see me even doing this. Like, the enemy always trying to do something to stop everything I had going on. And I can tell, and I know this because of all the stuff that it did to me when I was under the spell. It did everything. It did, from my skin color, from I'm talking about detailed stuff that this stuff just hated about me, that I didn't even pay attention to like that and didn't care about like that. But the enemy do. The enemy do. And wicked people do. They look at stuff like that and they care real hard and real bad. So yes, however you can use that information, great. But they be so happy whenever they feel like you face some kind of misfortune or whatever, which I didn't though, because I had gotten extra time on my assignment, because I knew that I was going to need to do that. I knew ahead of time. I didn't lie, but I also knew that I had extra time at the same time. I did miss the assignment, but I had extra time to do it, and I knew I could do it within, if I did it between a certain time, a deadline, then I was going to be fine. So yes, and that worked. Okay. All right. I love you guys. Take care. Bye.